Is the Bible relevant today? Is what is being taught out there in the modern world of Christianity hitting the mark as to the real underlying causes of the increasingly unstable and uncertain times? I think not. If you thought 2020 was rough, I guarantee you that you have not seen anything like what we are going to go through. They're already prepping us for the next pandemic, promising to be even more severe than anything we have seen. Could this be the so-called virus that Guru Bill Gates predicted would be the one to get our attention? But with all the high-octane biblical scholarship out there and thousands of churches and millions of religious books and numerous TV and radio broadcasts, present-day Christian teaching has no idea, nor can they explain from the Bible and history the real reasons behind why we are now living in increasingly deteriorating conditions. We are witnessing an unprecedented collapse of civilization. Everything is changing. The future doesn't look bright, and the best they can do is say, well, we must be in the end times for sure, and Jesus is coming back at any moment, complete with another rendition of a prophetic timetable trying to fit all the events of the day into it. And all I could say is, here we go again. The truth of the matter is that there have been many generations in the past 2,000 years who believed that they were living in the end times too, and it never came to pass. But of course, they say this time is different. But for decades and centuries, what passed for Christian and biblical teaching as to the fundamental causes of all the wars and unnecessary conflicts that has cost literally millions of lives has not been taught. That is not to invalidate everything that has been affirmed as true, correct, and certain with respect to biblical truth and doctrine. But there are major pieces missing that, if found, would give us tremendous insight to explain and resolve the ongoing problems of the day. How can we find those missing pieces? Let me give you an illustration that may help. The Bible is like a blueprint. If you were to build a house, you must hire an architect to design a detailed blueprint. The architect would draw up all the details, including the foundation, the framing, the plumbing, and the electrical wiring. In order to make that drawing a reality, you need an experienced contractor with the ability to read the blueprint and develop an approach to systematically build the structure. The Bible is the blueprint that God has revealed about what His kingdom order looks like. The Bible has many parts to it, but how do you know how to put all those together in a way that reveals to you the big picture? The answer is in the approach. I have developed a step-by-step, easy-to-follow approach that puts the key people, key events, and key covenants of the Bible together in a logical, historical sequence that helps the student to actually discover for themselves what the Bible says and means. Not only does the Bible Mastery Bootcamp give you a plan to follow, but helps you to use the tools to actually build your understanding of the Bible. Let me give you another illustration. What is this? It's a watch. There are many different parts of the watch, as you can see, but it doesn't function as a watch, does it? Why? Because all the parts have not been put together in the proper order and sequence, so it actually works. You need a watchmaker to know how to put it together. Like a fine watch, the Bible has many different parts, but it does not function as a whole unit until you know how to put it together. That is what the Bible Mastery Bootcamp helps you to do. No longer will you need to rely on someone else to figure it out for you. You'll be doing that on your own. No longer will you be dependent on someone else's beliefs and convictions. You will own them for yourself. No longer will you have to guess at how to figure out the Bible blueprint. You will have a starting point and a step-by-step approach that follows the unfolding story of the Bible in a logical, historical progression. No tricks, no gimmicks, no sleight of hand. The Bible Mastery Bootcamp will not tell you what to believe, but show you how to discover the truth and own what you believe. Your certainty will rise as you make progress through the entire Bible. As you do, you will grow in your mastery of it, and you may just discover the Bible you never knew. I am so confident of that I will offer a limited time money-back guarantee if you fully complete Module 1 online, the first of 4 modules. And if you do not believe that it has helped you to grow in your mastery of the Bible, I will give you your money back. This only applies to those who take the online course. You can get more details at thebiblemasterybootcamp.com. Best of all, you can start the first 2 classes free and take a test drive. Log on to thebiblemasterybootcamp.com and sign up for your secure personal account and start your free classes today as you begin your journey to find out what you are not being taught today and what you need to know. My name is Lawrence Blanchard, and as the creator and instructor of the Bible Mastery Bootcamp, I look forward to seeing you soon.